Hi guys, Travis here, the Rock and Roll Marketer, with a quick little add-on to the last video. I quickly wanted to just say everybody needs to commit to this. If you looked into it and you don't think it's for you, then please, by all means, leave the group. We need everybody to commit to joining this, commit to both businesses, and commit to promoting the group altogether. You can be in other companies, so long as it's not like Visalis and Melaleuca, where they're going to take you to court or anything like that. Those companies that have strict regulations in their business already, where you're not allowed to promote anything else. Please, it's best if you don't join us. So please leave the group as soon as you possibly can. And yeah, so if you're married to your company or anything like that, you don't want to join anything else, or you just don't think it's for you, that's fine. Please just move on. It's not for you. But we need everybody to commit to this and commit to joining both businesses in order to maintain the integrity of the downlines, to make sure everybody's earning. And it's only a small ask. It's approximately $50 a month. Of course, if you can do more, it goes up to $200 a month for the top level. And which is, everybody can start off with small level, and then as the commissions come through, then upgrade as the money comes through, and just continue reinvesting the money into itself. And yeah, everyone is going to be happy with that. So don't stretch yourself if you can't. Of course, you're going to make more if you're able to, if you've got $200 to spend straight up and buy some really awesome products. As I've already shown in the last video, there's some great products there for everybody from all walks of life and all ages. So I'm sure there's, I find it very hard not to spend at least $300 a month on products. But your products are pretty much free once you've got 3 people anyway. So once you've got your 3, your products are pretty much free. So you'll be able to spend as much as you want. And it won't be an issue. So, well, if you can, get in at the higher level straight away, because then you'll earn more percentages, and I'll explain that on the compensation video as soon as I've done that, on how it affects our team. I'll do that next, so that'll be video number 3, I guess. I might label the compensation plan for business number 1 or something like that, so keep an eye out for that. It'll be in the files section. I'll put this in the getting started folder as well. Yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to cover just in this one. So yeah, make sure you guys commit to it or not. So whatever is going through your mind, just think, can I commit to this? Is this something I'm willing to do? It doesn't require a lot of time. We'd like everyone to post something daily if they can. If you've got maybe an auto posting tool, then that would be fantastic. Then you can just set it up to post something every day into some of those advertising groups, or even on your own wall. And if you got 3 people yourself, so you want to bring in 3 friends you know already, who maybe they're part of another team you're in, and they want to join you in it, bring them over in. We'll put them under you directly. Yes, technically they will probably be skipping maybe a few people, but bring them on in, because that's your, if everybody can do that, bring in 3 people, then it'll make this group move the way it needs to. So, and everybody's bringing in their own 3 people, then that's all we can ask. That's what we need in order to grow it to where we need it. So if everybody does that, then that pretty much stops the need for any promotion. But of course, that's not that's living in a perfect world, and it's just not the real world. So yeah, if you do bring in 3 people, please find me, hit me up in a message, and let me know so I can amend the email list accordingly and put them under you in the downline. So when the link gets sent out, I'll make sure your link goes to those 3 people, because that's the way it's going to be working in the waiting list. The email link gets sent out to the next 3 people who are in line to go under that person, and so on and so forth, all the way down. So that'll be fun for me to organise. But yeah, that's definitely a great thing if you can go out and find your 3 people. So they're the 2 points I just wanted to add and make sure that everybody's up to scratch with, because yeah, we don't want to waste your time and we don't want you to waste ours. We need to maintain the integrity of this team and work closely, yeah, basically to stop the failure rate in this industry, and try and help a lot of people, because the way I've worked it out, if we can get around 2,000 people in downline number 1, we're going to have quite a fair few people earning around $12,000 a month, all the way down to $1,200 a month and things like that. So it's still going to be quite a good income. And then those who aren't earning a great deal in the bottom, who are on the bottom, downline number 1 in business number 1, they're going to be earning the big bucks in business number 2. And depending on what their compensation plan is like and their products and things like that, will depend on how much they earn. But it'll probably be around the $12,000 mark in the next business. So if you're earning $12,000 in a month in the second business, you're not going to be too worried about paying $200 a month on products in business number 1. You're not going to miss it, are you? So it's pretty easy to say, hey, these guys have helped me out by giving me a huge downline in this new business. I could continue paying and helping them out in business number 1 by sticking around and continuing to buy these great products. So that's why we've gone through and scrutinised this business to make sure it's some products that people are going to be happy to use, even if they're just paying it out of their pocket of their earnings in the next business. So, and the same goes for the next business. Say myself, the people who are first into this group are going to be at the bottom of the next downline. We're going to make sure it's products that we're going to want to use and be happy to pay for, because we're going to stick at it because we're at the top of the first downline, So that's pretty much it. Yeah, makes sense, I'm sure. It's just pretty common sense kind of stuff, I would hope. And yeah, they're the closing notes to the first video that I managed to leave out because I had a few distractions from my daughters in the background, as you may have heard. Alright, that's pretty much all covered now. I'm Travis Steele, the Rock and Roll Marketer. You guys rock. This group is awesome and we're going to fly. So get into the files and go through them and start promoting. Start bringing people in. If you can, grab 3 people who you know, or go and introduce yourself to 3 people and try and bring them in and say, hey, I've done my bit. I've brought in 3 people. Here they are. And then you can take your foot off the accelerator with promoting. Of course, we'd much prefer if you do continue to promote, but if you've brought in your 3, then justifiably so you can, not promote. But of course, yeah, like I said, hope you promote more than just that. But up to you. Enough waffling on. I'm Travis Steele, the Rock and Roll Marketer. You guys rock. See you guys on the inside. Hit me up with any questions. See ya.